Yep, that's me. And this is my friend Wade. And we travelled halfway across the world to visit 16 theme parks in 20 days, all across the United States of America. We give you our full ride reviews. Wow.
Favorite ride ever.
We bring you on ride. And give you our full thoughts on every single theme park we visited.
Wow. Such a good park.
Incredible park. This is the USA Theme Park Road Trip 2023. Yo! Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time you're watching this. The day has come. We are here at Dollywood. We are so excited. We've just walked through the park a tiny bit because we're getting to our first ride. We've come here straight away. But before that, let's go over some of the rides we're gonna get on today. Wild Eagle, the B&M wing coaster. That's gonna be our first wing coaster. There's also Thunderhead. I'm pretty sure it's a GCI and it looks amazing. Big Bear Mountain, their new coaster for 2023. Looks fantastic. But one we've come to first.
Yeah.
It has a lot of reliability issues. And yeah, we thought we'd
get on it first.
Get on it first, just in case it goes down for the whole day.
Yeah.
And it is lightning rod. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, are you excited?
Pumped.
Oh my gosh, let's go get on lightning rod. And here it is, lightning rod. Opened in 2016, manufactured by RMC. It looks absolutely incredible off-ride. Hopefully it rides well. Let's go for a ride.
Think we're just fishing. Like what we could find, drowning worms and killing time. Nothing too ambitious.
Well, there we go. We've just been on lightning rod, a bucket list coaster for this trip.
Yeah.
How was it? Different, yeah.
Feels weird going through the mountains.
Yeah, it's definitely a really awesome location to have a coaster. I guess this park is the park in general. The location is absolutely incredible. In terms of RMCs, it's probably one of the weaker ones that we've done, to be honest. Probably a bit more than Twisted Cyclone, but yeah, probably one of the weaker ones so far. It's still probably a top 10 for me at the moment. Yeah, probably the best part is definitely the quad down. Would you agree?
Yeah.
That quad down is awesome. So much ejector airtime on that. And yeah, really great theming. They were only running one train, so there must be problems with the other train. But we can't complain because we got on it. You never know when it's going to go down, so we've got on it, we've experienced it. And yeah, it's a good RMC, but nothing amazing. No. Alright, we're making our way past the river rapids now, and I must say the theming in this park is incredible. It's absolutely stunning. We got lightning rod that we just done over there, and we don't really know where we're going. We're just heading this way and seeing what's next on the list, so let's go. And the rain keeps pouring here at Dollywood. Wow, this theming is amazing. So we've just checked the map, and I think we're heading towards Wild Eagle, the B&M wing coaster. It's always funny when you come to a park for the first time. You have no idea where you're going. You got to get your bearings first, but yeah, this park is amazing so far. And we've only covered not even a quarter of it, I don't think. So yeah, let's keep making our way towards Wild Eagle. Alright, there's our first glimpse of Wild Eagle. Looks awesome. Our first ever wing coaster. And yeah, I'm not too sure how it's going to ride. You don't really sit over the track. You're kind of hanging over the edge of it. So yeah, hopefully it's smooth and hopefully it's a really fun ride. It's awesome. They've got these little games on the side. Wade's going to have a shot. Ooh! So you've got to hook this ring onto the hook there. Oh, it looks tough. Is it tough?
Very.
Last chance. Oh, unlucky. Alright, it's time for my go. Here we go. Oh, need more power. That was terrible. Oh, did you hear that? I hit it. Alright, one more. I got this. So as we're making our way to Wild Eagle, they've actually got eagles up in this area of the park. That's awesome. You can see them just chilling there. I think I can see 2. Yeah, that's awesome. And they've literally just got birds just chilling. Little turkey here. Yeah, wow. So what are your thoughts on this park so far?
Theming's incredible.
Yeah, it's just every corner you turn, just incredible. I've actually seen Blaze and Fury right there, so we're heading towards Wild Eagle. We might just jump on Blaze and Fury at the moment, because if we're going past it, we might as well jump on it. But yeah, look at this, just absolutely beautiful. Incredible. Alright, so it's time to ride Blaze and Fury. This ride opened in 1978 and it is half dark ride, half coaster. It actually counts as a credit, but yeah, you have no idea what to expect? I actually have no idea what to expect, so let's go for a ride.
Release, exit to your left, picking up anything you left behind and moving through the gates. Have a great day at Dollywood.
Alright, we've just experienced Blazing Fury here at Dollywood. It incorporates dark ride scenes and then a couple of drops in there. I thought the theming was awesome in there. What do you think?
Yeah, incredible theming.
Theming's awesome. The drops are quite quirky, I would say, quirky kind of drops. But it works well with the theming and the ride there. Yeah, it's a solid ride, I would say. It's 1978, so you can't expect too much, but yeah, I think it's amazing. It's good.
Different ride.
Different, yeah, very different. Well, we thought we were still making our way around to Wild Eagle, but we've come across Tennessee Tornado, so we'll go for a ride on this. This was opened in 1999 and manufactured by Arrow. So it's got a massive loop. Look how big that is. It's huge. So yeah, let's go for a ride and hopefully it's smooth. Fingers crossed. Alright, we've just experienced Tennessee Tornado, the park's aerodynamics coaster here at Dollywood. And yeah, it wasn't too bad. It's got that classic Arrow rattle, I would say. Yeah. But for me, that first drop, we were in the back row and there's 28 seats, but 14 rows on that one. And we were in the right at the back, and that first drop into the tunnel is incredible.
Whips you over.
Yeah, that's the favourite part of my ride for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, solid coaster. Yeah, nothing to rave about, but it's a solid Arrow coaster, I would say. Alright, it's time for a ride on Fire Chaser Express. Now this is manufactured by Gerstlauer, and it looks to be one of the best family coasters in the world. Super excited to get on this one. Let's go for a ride. Let's go. Legend Experience Fire Chase Express. That is the best family coaster I've ever been on.
That's wild.
That's awesome. You get a forward launch to start off, go around, and then into the lift hill, and then some awesome drops there, and then to finish off, that awesome scene with the fire and the fireworks, and then the backwards launch. It's amazing.
Unreal.
Awesome family coaster. And the rain keeps pouring here at Dollywood. It's coming down hard now. And finally we've made our way to Wild Eagle. We're gonna go for a ride. Well, we've just had two back-to-back rides there on Wild Eagle, the park's B&M wing coaster. Our first ever wing coaster.
Yeah.
And I must say, that's awesome.
It's amazing.
That's awesome. You're not on the track, you're kind of over it.
Yeah.
And doing the transitions and inversions on there, being outside of the track is so cool.
Yeah.
For me, the back, we went back and then towards the front. Back was better, the first drop was better in the back. Would you agree?
Yeah.
But I think some of the inversions were better towards the front.
More airtime at the front.
Yeah, more airtime at the front, yeah. It was probably one moment of floater or ejector airtime there. And yeah, definitely towards the front you felt it a bit more. But yeah, it's an awesome coaster, probably one of my favorites so far. So yeah, we're going to keep hanging around and get on some more rides. And we're making our way into Timber Canyon right now. Wow. The theming is just next level. Next level theming. We've got Mystery Mine here. Do you want to go for a ride?
Yep.
Wade says yes. Let's go for a ride on Mystery Mine.
About Timber Canyon's own Wrong Way Joe. Back in the logging days, it was Joe's job to determine.
Alright, we've just come off Mystery Mine. The park's Gerstlauer Eurofighter, and the theming in there is awesome. It's awesome. There's two vertical lift hills. I only thought there was one, to be honest.
Yeah.
And then we got to that second one and goes straight up facing a screen, or I'm not too sure what it was. And then it holds you there before that drop, and that drop is the best part of the ride for me.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's incredible. You're not expecting it because you can't really see the drop.
Pitch black.
Pitch black in there, and yeah, it's really good. If this ride had lap bars, I think it would be a lot better. Yeah. Because it has the over the shoulder restraints, a tiny bit of, swaying back and forth there, but for me, that's a solid dark ride / coaster, and yeah, it's awesome. Yeah. All right, it's time to ride the park's drop tower, drop line. This is manufactured by Funtime, and yeah, it's quite tall. I don't normally do drop rides, but I thought, the views are going to be amazing here at Dollywood, so I thought I'd go for a ride. Are you coming on, Wade? No. Doesn't do drop rides. Not for Wade, but he's got to get some off-ride shots for me, so yeah, let's go for a ride on Dropline. the drop tower. It was pretty good. The main thing there is the views. I had the views of Lightning Rod over in the mountains over there. It's just started to chuck it down. It's raining. So I might go find some cover. Well, we've come to rest under here. Hopefully the rain stops a bit. But the rain's kind of worked into our advantage. There's not too many people in the park. There's pretty much walk on for everything so far. Maybe a 10-minute wait for Mystery Mine, but yeah, it's been a very quiet day. We're actually here on a Sunday, so was expecting it to be a bit busier, but yeah, no, the rain's obviously kept people away, and oh, there goes Thunderhead. We're definitely going to get on that one soon. But before that, I might just grab the kitty credit here. Whistle Punk Chaser. Looks like a very tiny, tiny coaster there, but gotta get the creds, All right, here it is. I'm making my way through the rain. Whistle Punk Chaser, manufactured by Zamperla. Very small kiddie coaster. Very small. Very short ride too, but yeah, we'll get on that, and then obviously getting on Thunderhead very soon. That looks like an amazing Woody. Can't wait to get on that. But first, let's go for a ride on Whistle Punk Chaser. Well, I've just been on that kitty credit. I don't think it's built for someone my size. Lucky Wade didn't come on, he's a bit taller than me. Yeah. I'll get the kitty credits when there's a short wait or a walk on. I'm not too bothered if it's like a more than a 10-20 minute wait. I'm not doing it. But I just got on there, it was walk on, so yeah, it's I'm sure the kids love that one, but yeah, not for someone our size. Alright, it's time for a ride on Thunderhead, the park's GCI. I think this is my first GCI, to be honest. I'm 90% sure it's my first GCI. Definitely Wade's first GCI. But yeah, I've heard this coaster has mixed reviews. Some people like it, some people don't. Let's go find out if we enjoyed it or not. It looks amazing off-ride. Just experienced the GCI Thunderhead here at Dollywood, and I must say the speed on that,
incredible.
Yeah, whoa. We're gonna get on that a bit later, but shush, we're doing our review for Thunderhead. Shush. No, it's a great GCI. A few pops of ejector airtime on there, I would say.
Yeah.
My favorite is when you come past the camera spot, and that's my favorite part of ejector airtime for me. Does it beat Leviathan back at SeaWorld?
I think it could.
Yeah, I think the speed is definitely the thing that does it for me.
Yeah.
Obviously Leviathan's theme is a lot better, in my opinion, and the station is way better. But it's definitely a great wooden coaster, and yeah, we had 2 back-to-back rides in there because it was so good. But yeah, awesome Woody. All right, we're entering Wildwood Grove. This area opened only a couple of years ago, and yeah, it looks like it's really well done. Home to Dragonflyer, and then new Vekoma for 2023, Big Bear Mountain, that we're so excited to try. It's similar to Jungle Rush that's getting built at Dreamworld. Same manufacturer, but yeah, I think it'll be a bit different, but I feel like the ride will ride very similar. So yeah, very keen to get on Big Bear Mountain. Let's go. Well, here's our first look at Big Bear Mountain. And wow, waterfalls in there look amazing. I think this park uses the terrain to their advantage, and you can see it on most of their coasters here. Using the terrain works really well with this park. Absolutely amazing. You keen for a ride on Big Bear Mountain?
Yeah.
Making our way into Big Bear Mountain. Looks like a really good family coaster. It's got a first launch just there. So it's got quite a few launches, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, it looks awesome. The entrance sign looks amazing. Look at that. All right, let's go get on. Just experienced the new coaster here at Dollywood for 2023, Big Bear Mountain. How'd you find it?
So smooth.
It's butter smooth. Not one rattle at all.
No.
Nothing.
No.
Zero. Just butter smooth. Vekoma's done a great job with that one, and the trains are very good too.
Yeah.
Trains are awesome. For me, is this one better than Fire Chaser Express? I think it's pretty close.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, great family coasters here at Dollywood. We've actually still got another one to get on very soon. But yeah, also the onboard audio there, it kind of tells a story while you're on the coaster. It's absolutely awesome. Perfect for families. Even grandparents as well, I think would be able to ride it. We had a sick grandparent on there just before we got on there, but yeah, she must have a very weak stomach because that's not too intense, I wouldn't say. But yeah, it's a perfect addition to this park. Really well themed. The onboard audio, very smooth, great trains. Good job, Dollywood and Vekoma. Well, next up it's time to ride Dragonflyer, the Vekoma suspended coaster. And this model is actually getting built at Movie World next year, opening next year. They've also got a coaster down in Melbourne at Gumbai World, TNT, which is the exact same model. And yeah, I've heard it's a pretty good family coaster, so I've never actually done one of these models before, so it'll be good to get on and try it out. We'll go for a ride, let's go. just ridden Dragonflyer, the Vekoma suspended coaster, and this one is coming to Movie World next year in 2024, probably at the end of the year. But how was it?
Smooth.
Very smooth, butter smooth. That's what we like. That's what I've noticed a lot about these coasters here at Dollywood, just smooth.
Yeah.
Really well maintained. There it goes, just there. But for me, there's a lot of coasters at this park. For me, it's probably going to be a good addition to Movie World if they theme it well.
Yeah.
It's got to be well themed, because the ride is a family coaster. It's probably the weakest family coaster here at Dollywood. It's probably a family coaster that Movie World needs. It's a mid kind of family coaster in my opinion, but if they theme it well to Wizard of Oz, then I think it'll be a good hit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's probably it for me. What do you think?
Yeah.
So hopefully they theme it well, but yeah, I guess we'll find out. It's good. It's a pretty good family coaster, but it's probably the weakest here at Dollywood. We've just done a full lap of Dollywood now.
Yeah, in 4.5 hours.
4.5 hours, and we've completed every single coaster here at Dollywood. I think there's a great range of coasters here, isn't there?
Yeah.
And so the theming is next level. Next level. Probably my favorite coaster theme park that we've been to.
Yeah.
Probably not as highly themed as Universal, but this one focuses more on coasters rather than the dark rides.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's great that we've done all the coasters now. Now we can just walk around and take in the atmosphere and see what else that Dollywood has to offer. And we've actually come at a time when they've got an event on. It's called Summer Celebration. They've got all these decorations up. They put a lot of effort into the theming for their events, and it's great to see. I think we're going to head towards and try and get some cinnamon bread. But first, let's go check out Dolly Parton's tour bus. Well, here it is, Dolly's Home on Wheels. Unfortunately, we won't be going inside there today, but there it is. What she traveled around in when she was doing shows, and I'm sure she lived in there for quite a bit, but yeah, there you go. Cost is $750,000. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, it is time. Cinnamon bread. Oh, yes. Ever since knowing about Dollywood, I've wanted to try the cinnamon bread so bad. We're going to give you our full reaction to eating cinnamon bread. Let's go get some. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, if that isn't making your mouth water at home. Oh, you ready to try it?
Yeah.
Looks so good. We've got some icing there to dip it into. Let's give it a shot. Alright, first time trying cinnamon bread at Dollywood. It looks so good. Here we go.
Oh. Wow.
Right here. Jada. Come over here, Mike. Find me, Kayla. That's so good, girl.
Yo.
You want to look at her smile? Look at her, Kayla. Take this fork, Mama. Hey, baby girl. What you doing?
Oh, that's so good.
Baby dog. I don't have a secret. We're still eating, baby. Memo's coming. Memo's coming, baby. Memo's coming. Here, sit down. Get Memo up here. Excuse me, let Mommy through.
Alright, trying some with the icing now. Oh, look at that.
That barbecue. Yeah. What's that?
Stop it.
I got the macaroni
Yo.
and cheese from Ryan, actually, but Kayla got macaroni and cheese from too.
That is next level. Well, we've just had the Dollywood famous cinnamon bread. How'd you find it, Wade? Incredible. Wow. It's absolutely... You do not miss having that when you come here. It's incredible. So tasty. Anyway, we'll keep making our way around the park and show you anything that we find. Well, we've made our way around to Dolly's Tennessee mountain home. This is where she grew up, I would assume. Yeah, let's go inside and have a look.
In my Tennessee mountain home, crickets sing in the fields nearby. In my Tennessee mountain home. One fall, when the wind began to get that chill, Mama began to make me a coat. A lot of times, when she made something out of patchwork, she'd try to find scraps big enough and close enough as possible that it wouldn't seem so obvious. But she knew me and my personality, so she made that coat out of the brightest, most different colors she could find. I knew she was making it just for me, so I watched her almost the whole time. Well, you can imagine how much work it took. I watched how she folded every edge of every little piece under and sewed it with close stitches so there wouldn't be any ragged edges. Go to school the very next day. I burst through the school doors like a multicolored whirlwind, wondering just how many people were going to admire my coat. I was proud of it. "Hey, see my new coat?" I said to one boy. "No," he said. "Looks like a bunch of rags to me."
Well, we've just experienced Dolly's Tennessee home. They were putting on a little show in there as well. That's awesome. That's what Dollywood's all about. Just the atmosphere and all the little things that you don't get at a Six Flags park. But yeah, we're making our way into the kids area now. We haven't actually checked out this area yet, so we'll show you a bit around. Oh, here's a look at the train. Looks absolutely amazing. We're gonna save that till tomorrow. We are coming back tomorrow for day 2. A more relaxed day tomorrow to look around at everything, experience Dollywood to its fullest. But yeah, we're gonna get on that tomorrow. It looks absolutely amazing. And yeah, we're just heading into the kids area now. Yeah, so down in this area they've got a lot of arcade games. Looks like a lot of flat rides as well. Not too big of flat rides, but one's for the family, so yeah, looks like a nice chill out spot in this area. And down in the very back corner of this section, you've got really small rides for the toddlers. It's good that they have this because there's a lot of families that come here with toddlers, so yeah. And we're making our way back up towards the parks at the, I want to say top of the park really. Wild Eagle, Tennessee Tornado, Blazing Fury. And yeah, this park is just incredible. Just the theming. It's more of the Western kind of feel, but yeah, it's awesome to look at. It's definitely a place that you need to come to. It's got to be on your bucket list for sure. Well, we've just finished our second lap here at Dollywood. We are going to head out of the park today. We are coming back tomorrow, but yeah, it was great experiencing the park today. We'll wrap up the vlog once we get outside the park. Well, there we go. There is our day 1 vlog at Dollywood. Wow, what a theme park.
What a themed theme park.
Yeah, theme park for sure. This park is absolutely incredible. Just everywhere you walk is themed. There isn't a section where you don't turn a corner and it's not themed. It's just absolutely incredible. There's no like insanely thrilling coasters here, I would say, but it doesn't need it.
No.
It does not need it at all. There's just absolutely amazing coasters that have theming in the ride, and yeah, it's probably perfect for families to come. There's perfect family coasters here, but then obviously if you want to do a bit more thrilling coasters, then you can go up to the bigger ones. But yeah, we loved our rides. We both like Wild Eagle actually, because it's just a fun ride. I would say it's really enjoyable.
Oh yeah.
Not too intense, just relaxing and really good inversions on that. And then also probably more the thrilling coaster we liked is, I would say, Thunderhead actually.
Yeah.
Thunderhead is awesome. Such an awesome wooden coaster, manufactured by GCI, and it's just outstanding. Lightning Rod was okay.
Yeah.
Nothing amazing in terms of RNCs, but a solid ride here at Dollywood. And yeah, it's just been absolutely amazing. So amazing that we're coming back tomorrow.
Yep.
There's so much more to experience here at Dollywood. We're going on the train tomorrow.
Yep.
We're gonna go through all the walkthrough attractions and all of the, I don't know, there's so much more to do.
Oh yeah.
There's so much more that we skipped over today because we thought we'd just come back tomorrow and experience it all.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely stay tuned for that. But yeah, if you guys liked it, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.